Hello, welcome back to Guys Have a YouTube channel. My name is Gavin, and today we're going to talk about Toy Story 3, released in 2010, directed by Lee Unkrich. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, as always. Let's get right into the video. I am not at my normal setup. I am still gone, but I will be back in the studio tomorrow. So yeah. But yeah, let's get into this. It was a really good movie. Back to back movies. Great. We have Wall-E, we have Up, and then we have this one. Toy Story 3 to me was always the perfect goodbye. The perfect ending to Andy's story. I think that this perfectly encapsulates the ending of Andy, the introduction of Bonnie, and what that means for the gang. And the one that stood out to me is Woody, because he has to balance going to college with Andy versus going to the attic with the gang. Now, obviously when we fast forward to the end of the movie, we find out that they're not going to go to the attic. Instead, they're going to go up to Bonnie, the little girl at the daycare. But yeah, I think that this is a perfect goodbye for a movie like this. Mr. Potato Head had one of my favorite moments where he turned into... He was a pickle tortilla and some other things, right? And I loved it. I think this is fantastic. This is a great way to play around with the ideas. I think that Ken was a standout, and I had no idea that he was played by Michael Keaton until recently. Michael Keaton did great in this. Ken's relationship with Barbie is complicated, but it's always complicated. It's not always straightforward. So, alright, that they perfectly encapsulated that, but at the end, we got that. I do like the payoff with the aliens. You say I like, we're eternally grateful, and Mr. Potato Head can know by that. However, at the end, when they saved Mr. Potato Head, he said, "You saved our lives. I am eternally grateful. My boys, they adopt the aliens," and I love that. We then have the story between Jesse and Woody. Jesse saying that she was wrong for thinking that Andy would just throw her out. I think she is, besides Lotso, my least favorite. But I understand why she's doing the way she does, because of trauma. It's a trauma response. It just doesn't work. But I do like that they reversed Buzz into being a bad guy, and then once they understood what was happening, they switched him, but he turned into Spanish. And after that, they turned him back. But yeah, I love that. Let's talk about Lotso really quick, though. He's a really good villain. I I think having Lotso Bear, someone who was left, someone who was replaced, I think that's great. I think that's a great contrast to Woody. But at the end, when Woody decided, hey, I'm gonna stay around, and he went to Bonnie's with him, and Andy's saying goodbye by playing with them one last time. A great ending. This is the picture perfect goodbye for a franchise like this. That being said, I don't think they fucked it up with Toy Story 4. We'll get into that when we get into it, but I don't think they messed it up with that. So my final ranking for Toy Story 3 is 10 out of 10. Again, the last two films got 10 out of 10 because they were so good, so impactful. This one is good too. Unfortunately, we're going to get into something that's not very good. We're going to get into Cars 2 tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. Today is today, but I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite moment of this movie, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Have a great day.